There's a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chair of the Progressive Liberal Party, Minister for the Foreign Service, MP for Fox Hill. Today is Monday. It's the 19th of August, 2024. It's one of those dates that will live in infamy. This was the date that the F&M took power from Lyndon Pinley and presided over the attempted reversal of all that had been built up in our national policies. Ultimately, the F&M presided over the fire sale of the telephone company BTC, so that today we have the worst telecommunications in the region. They gave away the rights to the main port and the Arawak port. They reversed the land policies so that the land prices and housing inflation is rampant in the country today. 19th of August is no date to celebrate. It should be a day of mourning. I want to pay tribute to the late Edward Penn, who died last week in Nassau. Mr. Penn was awarded the Order of Merit for his services to the Bahamas, but his importance in this instance lies in more than that. He is one of the symbols of the success of the Pinley era, when Bahamians went from strength to strength in the economy. In collaboration with his business mentor, the late George Myers, he became an economic success, starting out laying carpets and then branching out to larger businesses. We extend, on behalf of the Progressive Liberal Party, our condolences to his widow, to his son Randy, and his siblings in the wider family. May he rest in peace. So in the middle of official duties in Santiago, I received a plaintive cry from a resident of Barataria in Exuma. His complaint: all ATMs are down in Exuma, so there's no cash to be had on the island. I raised this in the context of the response to the chair of the Clearinghouse Banks Association, who claimed in the Tribune last week that my call for the central bank to be more proactive in regulating the banks and the fees that they charge for services is a slippery slope that would lead to a communist state. Well, the only slippery slope I think it would lead to, in my opinion, is better service. Hyperbole is sometimes useful, but in my view, not in this instance. Business people reading that stuff about slippery slope and communist state would think twice about coming to a communist state to do business, if that's what's in the Bahamas. So the comment was not helpful, apart from being inaccurate. The banks are regulated now. For example, they cannot charge any rate of interest they want. They have to get a license to operate. There's a cap on the interest rate now, right now. But the response from the Clearinghouse Bank's chair betrays a larger issue and problem, which is service to the Bahamian public will not improve if the banks just don't get it. They keep trying to force us to swallow digitalization when the internet doesn't work here. The service is a second rate of the banks, and they are charging you to keep your own money. If the central bank does not intervene more aggressively, as they have in Barbados, then perhaps the legislature will have to intervene. So, slippery slope or not, all I know is all ATMs were down in Exuma, and the man says reportedly no cash to be found. So you put that in your pipe and smoke it. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. And across the country today, it's PLP all the way.
Thank you for watching another episode of the Honorable Minister Fred Mitchell, Minute by Minute, coming to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Do enjoy your day.
Well, it's not far back, Santa. At least it's not from me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find serenity. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see.